Alright guys, here's what's on the bench today. This is a C Rich Signature Series KKV, Kerry King Slayer. And it's got the whole tribal thing on there. It's got a Floyd. I gotta get you guys in here close to look at the amount of dust and dirt on this guitar. Look at this right here. Holy crap, right? So we got a lot to clean up today. We're gonna get this thing sounding and looking amazing. The Kerry King V, I think I can do it. Wish me luck. Here we go. Let's get started. Okay, so this thing, I did not get an arm with this guitar. So I'm going to just put a random arm down in here. Just so I can lift that up and let that set. Right there. And I don't know, let's spray it a little bit. Electronic cleaner. Alright, let's get up here and we will take the strings off of it. Starting with the locking saddles. Okay, I've got people walking in the front door. And I don't even open for 40 minutes. It's getting crazy down here, guys. Thanks to you guys watching YouTube, I got a lot of customers. Got a lot of great things happening. But I'm still going to find time to make a bunch of YouTube videos. Yeah, still going to find time to make videos. Okay, let's get these strings out of here. Oh, don't need to do that one. The string's already out. They should just all lift right out of there, and they do. Yeah, so today is Tuesday morning, and it's a beautiful day in March 2024. And I bought, just yesterday, on Monday, I bought like 55 guitars. And this is one of them. So I've got a lot of restring videos coming up because every guitar that I buy, I restring them. Before I put them up for sale, I restring them, I shine them all up. I make sure they're ready. I check all the electronics. And I make sure that they are ready for resale. And so because of that, I have 50 more guitars. And I could do videos on most of them. And they're all this kind of stuff. A lot of, you know, the shreddy kind of stuff is what I like to buy. And I didn't get any acoustics out of this last big bunch of guitars that I have. But I can, here, real quick, let me grab my camera. I can show you the corner of the room here in the shop. So, okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then I've got a whole bunch in the back room too. So I just purchased 50 guitars, or it might have been 55 or something like that. And they're all going to get a restring video. This is some of my older inventory back here in these cases. There's that Kramer that was in that Icon video, Dan Wexler's. But yeah, I still got that. But yeah, all this stuff is going to get restrung and put out in the front showroom. And so I kind of got my work cut up for me here. Kind of have a little bit of work ahead of me. So if I find one that I think is somewhat interesting, I'll do the video on it. Because I have to restring these things anyhow. And so, unless I have a lot of customers in the store, I can't really be back here working on video content if I have to help customers, right? So this guitar is unusual because all the corners, let me see if you can see that. This corner still looks good. This corner still looks good. Oh, come on now. There. This corner still looks good. The headstock still looks good. Oh, come on. Camera work now. This all still looks good. There's no dents or scratches. These things always get all chipped up. But this one is clean. Serial number is a SR 413, made in Korea. It's got the C Rich tuners on it. It is a bolt-on. No neck plate on that. A lot of them used to have the old C Rich neck plate on there. Still got plastic over the back cover. I'm going to probably have to take that off, but yeah, I think overall it just needs shined up really good. It doesn't look like there's any dents. Everything that I'm like hitting here with my rag is coming right off and cleaning up really nicely. Sometimes I'll spray a little tiny bit of some WD-40 on some of these. And I always back them out a little bit so that when you go to, you have room on them to make some adjustments. But this one, pretty clean. And you guys, leave me a bunch of comments. Let me know what these things are selling for. There's no fret wear. Sometimes, a lot of times, guys, buy this model of guitar. Dude, I am closed. I am closed. Okay, yeah, there's 3 people that just walked in. Now, I open at 11 o'clock. Okay, now it's 10:35 right now. And I've already had 3 people walking in, and all my signs say closed. And it's like, people, you can't read the signs. They all say closed. But it's okay. It's all good. A couple of them are regulars. The one guy that just walked in, he loves to buy old vintage audio equipment. Because once in a while I'll get an old reel-to-reel player or something. So this guy comes in every month looking for old audio equipment. And yeah, I don't get it, but maybe once a year I'll get something. But everybody's got to have some kind of a hustle. Keeps life interesting. Yeah, there's absolutely no fret wear on this guitar. I don't see any dents or any type of damage on the actual fretboard itself. This thing is super clean. Other than all that dust that was on it. So here I'm just taking 1200 grit sandpaper, and I'm just going over the frets really lightly to get the dirt and a little bit of corrosion off. These frets are sort of turning yellow. They're kind of rusty a little bit. This will take that off real easy without doing any damage, without trying to level or crown them or any of that. Just cleaning them up. Okay. We've got some D'Addario lemon oil. Got a whole bunch of this for sale in the store. It's just lemon oil. We'll just kind of do some cleaning on this fretboard, shine it out. This guitar is for sale. It's kind of a hard one to ship though, because it needs a really big box, needs a big giant gig bag. It's really long. It would probably cost close to $100 to ship this thing. Shipping has gone up a lot, I think. I don't do reverb. I don't ship stuff very often. If you're in the Phoenix area, drop in, look at my inventory. This thing says EMG HZs. So these are the passive EMGs that don't need a 9-volt battery. So that makes it nice, convenient. Try to get in here, just get some of this dust off. Yeah, because again, a lot of these guitars are wall hangers for guys. These are art. You can play them, but they're very artsy looking. Guys buy them to hang on the wall. Slayer fans. Fans of all that heavy thrash stuff. Kerry King. I went and saw Slayer in 2015, I think I went and saw Slayer. Was it that long ago? Jeez. Alright, let's get some strings. Today's string choice. Today's string choice. Ernie Ball. 10 through 46, custom gauge, regular slinking, nickel wound, made in USA, world's #1 electric guitar strings. On the back of the package, they list all their legendary players that play these, and man, there's a lot of guys on there. I should probably set this thing up maybe a half step down in E flat. I imagine that Slayer was tuned down a little bit. I can't imagine they were in standard tuning. Kind of have a feeling that Slayer was maybe a half step down or maybe even a full step down. Don't know for sure. You guys can leave me some comments. Slayer is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We were talking about that a few videos ago. I think the big four thrash bands should all be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax. And I think the top 4 grunge metal bands of the 90s should also be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden. Oh, easy. Okay. Then finally my high E string is a 10 gauge. Okay, so I've got it sort of close to a full step down. And let's see if this, oh, it's going to slide right out. No problems. Okay. The action is super high. So I think what we got to do, let's go ahead and pull this back off. Because we're going to need to do some adjustments on the springs holding the claw. So let's go ahead and pull this off here. Okay, so I got the back plate off. And it is super clean under here. I mean, look how nice that looks. Everything's nice and shiny under there. I'm going to tighten this claw up a little bit and let's see what happens. All right. See what it means. That's good. String height is really high. I'm going to lower the bridge. And again, I just take my finger and my thumb and I can feel the height that way. So that feels better right there. Just got to tighten it up a little bit more. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Well, it's getting closer. Everybody's got their own system of restringing something that has a Floyd Rose. God, the best thing about this guitar is the amount of room. Here's the 12th fret right here. Look at all this easy access to these upper frets. That's your B string right there. Yeah, this thing's nice. Just got to get the tuning locked in. And I'm going to have it a half step down. Alright. So we've got it all tuned up. Throw it up here on my knee. Man, this thing plays great. Love this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and cut these string ends off of here. Okay, so just one more thing, and that's to try to lower that pickup a little bit. Pickups are a little bit high. And I don't have a tool that I use. I just use my eyes. My eyeballs are my tool on that. Alright, there you guys have it. C Rich guitar, Carry King V signature model. Leave me some comments. Let me know what I should price this thing at. I have it a half step down, so it's tuned to E flat. I don't have the locking nut locked down yet. But we'll let these strings sort of acclimate to it a little bit, stretch out a little bit. Over the next couple of hours, I'll come back and you know, yank on them a little bit, get them stretched out, do all that kind of stuff. Retune it a couple of times. They're gonna stretch. I can hear the springs rattling around in them. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Plenty of guitars coming. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me. Okay, thank you guys. See you in the next video.